In our exploration of companies and corporations, we did a talk for some COOs. We found a very interesting side note, and that was the people who they brought in as neurodivergent would stay with the company up to 98% more than others who didn't have this benefit. And the benefit was a buddy system. And the reason was the buddy was normal, neurotypical. And the neurodivergent partner was paired with them, and they'd meet like once every week initially, and then it spread out over time. But what happened was the neurotypical who was assigned to the buddy who was neurodivergent made them feel safe enough to thrive. They didn't feel like an outsider when they were with their buddy. And so even though maybe John, let's say, would have to stop his work every 10 minutes and tie his shoes tighter because he couldn't focus without tight shoes, that was okay. That was part of John. Yeah. But he was the best in his department. Yeah. And once they found out that they could overcome John retying his shoes every 10 minutes, because that was part of his neurodivergence, that was something part of his, what we call stemming. We find different ways to stimulate ourselves, and that's a whole nother topic. But when companies look for the qualities that our neurodivergent brains possess and pair them up with somebody who's neurotypical, it's a win. It's a huge win. Because now, even though I'm neurodiverse, I fit in and I belong. And belonging is one of the biggest gifts that we can give a neurodivergent person in this world.
I've got goosebumps head to toe. You're hitting on so many topics that are so lovely, because that person who's the buddy, they get something too. This is a win for them. They want to have a meaningful working life. They want to be successful in relationships. We all take away something wonderful when we help others. I mean, that the gift of giving is truly a gift for the giver as well, right?
To that point, the neurotypical person is the one who not only sticks up for that neurodivergent person, the neurodivergent person is not allowed to be the butt of anybody's jokes around the neurotypical person, because that neurotypical person knows the neurodivergent person on a personal level. And that makes them human in the whole company. And so the ripple effect is huge. And that's why those programs are so incredibly important and successful. And the ROI. So let's talk about the ROI. It goes through the roof when you have people like me in important jobs that they can do like that and not other people can. Their focus is like, oh gosh, yes, I do know how to do that. I'm really good at it.